Our final broadcasts from the Canadian Junior Cup Championship Finals are next. Hello, everyone tuning in, and as we bring you inside the Oshawa Curling Club for live coverage of our final draw here on this championship Saturday. My name is Matthew Hall, bringing you all the live action today. I've got Rob Faulds with me in the booth, and we have an excellent matchup here. The men's championship final between Team Hebert and Team Garner. Let's take a look at the team lineups. Starting off for Team Hebert, throwing the Redstones out of the United States. Lead, Jack Wentland. Second, Benji Perrell. Third, Jackson Bestland. And the skip, Caden Hebert. Coming up against them with the Yellowstones and Hammer to start in this championship match. The lead, Tyler Beemans. Second, Jonathan Beemans. Vice, Nicholas Rowe. And the skip is Noah Garner.
Yeah. Touch. Yeah.
And we thank you once again for joining us in this final draw. And Rob, big prizes have been decided. The trip to Switzerland goes to the highest finishing Canadian team. On the men's side, that was Team Garner winning their semifinal match, and with Team Hebert defeating their Canadian counterparts in their semifinal, Team Garner comes away with the victory and the chance to go to Switzerland to represent Canada. On the women's side, we had a great feature matchup in the semifinal. Team Artichoke defeating the defending champions from Switzerland, Team Einspieler, and with Team Markle falling to the Americans in the other women's semifinal, they have also clinched that trip. So the big prize has been given out, but I always used to say you never want that little asterisk next to your name. Both of these teams still want to come out in this final, win that championship. There is a trophy on the line, and I think they're going to play pretty hard today.
That's that banner. Your name with the banner on it. Your banner with the name on it. That's what you want to hang and celebrate that. And it's an opportunity to say you were the winners in 2023 of the WFG.
It's too much on my part. Too much, bro.
And you know, I'm actually quite excited that things end up working out the way that they did.
You got it.
For the most part, that I think taking that huge pressure off of a lot of these teams coming into this final, we may get some more exciting curling, willing to risk it a little bit more, go hard for some big scores. First look at Jonathan Beemans here in this first end.
Wait's good, Hard.
Both of these teams with a 2-1 record in the round robin, so it ended up being a draw.
You got it all the way, never off.
For Hammer. Noah Garner ended up winning to secure the hammer, but Rob, we were looking at some of his stats from earlier this week. Hammer might not be exactly what he was looking for.
Well, the numbers jumped out at me when I was looking at the stats, and you see the points for and against. Garner scored 28 points for, 17 against. But 19 of them came through the steal.
You got by the guard by this one.
So he scored 9 points with Hammer. And I went down and I spoke to him. I said, have you ever had a run like this? He says, did we steal that many? And then he went, well, we stole 7 in the semi. He says, yeah, I guess we had a pretty good run. He says, I'm comfortable with or without Hammer. And that's obvious, too, when you steal 19 points.
Oh, good, yeah.
Well, he's starting with Hammer here in this final, so maybe his plan is to get rid of that as quick as possible.
Good night.
And this has an extra flavor, too, because it's Canada against the United States. There's always a nice rivalry. Team from Eau Claire, Wisconsin.
Yeah, doesn't matter.
The Ottawa Hunt.
Yes.
I know growing up, I had the chance to grow up playing against.
Gotta go. All right, back it up. Back it up.
Andrew
Back it up.
Stapera was always coming over to our side of the board to play in the events as I was growing up, and now he has gone on to quite a successful career playing with Corey Dropkin, making it to multiple World Juniors, but always found it that little bit extra fun to play against those teams, get that cross-border rivalry. It looks like here in the first end, we're going to be playing towards a blank after that guard comes off.
And there is a Stapera that is competing here this week.
I think that's his younger sister, if I heard correctly, yes?
So it is a curling family.
10-7, boys. Sit.
Well, this is also a little revenge too, as Hebert defeated Garner earlier in the week.
Benji. 10,
Are we?
tell him
Oh,
10-5.
okay, yeah. There's nothing in there, right?
What?
Is that rock in at the back?
Kid just told me.
Looks like it's in play. It doesn't
just
look like
signaled
it's
10 to
going to be
me.
in the rings.
All right.
Tripping hazard, we like to call those. Playing Yannick Schwaller earlier this year in Swift Current. We had a rock just like that in the back. I think I tripped over it 2 or 3 times before Yannick just walked up to me and said, "It's okay, we can
Running
just take it
nice.
off."
Running hot. 15-2.
Goodness gracious. Yeah. I don't care.
Yeah, sorry.
Jackson Bestland, the vice for the American squad.
Whoa.
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 Curl. Curl.
Yes, Curl.
Hard.
And if you were sticking with us for the right to the end of our semifinal broadcast, we got the chance to have a live interview with the skip of the winning team. Well, not winning team, but the team that will be representing Canada on the trip to Switzerland. I got the chance to speak with Emma Artichuk, and you could see the emotion, hear the emotion in her voice, see it on her face of just how much this means, the chance to represent your country, wear a maple leaf at an international competition. May not necessarily be exactly like a world championship or winning a Canadian championship, but I think it still feels the same all in all.
Well, when you go and it says Canada on your uni, it means an awful lot to any athlete.
Coming down.
And you see that too, even at the big ranks. You know,
Right here.
you play in the slams, you play
Curl.
at the Europeans, and
16.
when you talk to them about playing in the Olympics, there's a different. Their eyes glaze over. They went, that's something special. When you figure that they can get to an Olympics and represent their country in an Olympic game, it means so much.
I remember back to I think it was the 2017 trials final. They had a nice little preview show before the final got kicked off when it was Mike McEwen playing against Kevin Cooey, and asked them both what it would mean to wear the maple leaf, and both of those teams with so many accolades already and so many slams and Brier title for Kevin Cooey, and you saw it on their face, heard it in their voice that wearing that maple leaf is something completely different.
Whoa. Whoa, low bench. Good.
Shaping nicely for a blanket.
Rolling to the button's good. Rolling to the button's good.
Caden Hebert with a
You're good.
nice little hit and roll to the button.
Good. 10. Yeah.
First look at Noah Garner here.
Just
An
control.
architecture student at Humber College. This Garner team off to a good start to the season, won the Imperial Junior Slam earlier this year and looking to add another trophy to their case.
Clean.
Definitely going to be a force to be reckoned with come play down time in the new year.
And for Noah, this is something he's done before, and at the Swiss Cup with a different team last year. But it means just as much to go back again, this time skipping his own squad.
Yeah, and he knows the feeling of playing in this game. I believe, if I remember correctly, last year, Noah Garner's team had already once again secured the trip to Switzerland because the team they were playing in the finals wasn't going to be able to go. So he knows that feeling of sort of already having it in the bag, but wanting to come out here in the final, and he was able to get that championship victory last year. So knows what it means to have his name on that trophy. Caden Hebert with his second rock of the first end.
9-5. Whoa.
Whoa.
Close.
Clean.
Whoa.
Clean.
Sorry. Really up, boys.
Yeah, that was.
That was really hot.
I'm thinking just firm.
Yep. Yeah, I know. I didn't really hear it. 9-5. Yeah, my bad.
Why is Caden calling the weight?
I mean, I knew it.
Firm weight.
I called firm.
You said, I heard 9-5,
Well, I'm just
and I didn't hear a peep from Jack.
Noah Garner with the final rock in the first tier and the opportunity for a blank.
Yep. Clean. Oh. Shot.
And away it goes, and that will be zeros on the board.
Peace of mind, the life you want, and financial independence. At World Financial Group, we believe your path to any of these goals is paved by financial knowledge. That's why our agents spend every day empowering individuals and families of all backgrounds with the knowledge to create the life they want. No matter your financial goals, WFG can help you own your future. Visit worldfinancialgroup.com to learn more.
More than we usually would, but
It's like a
We're wrapping
16-5.
up the first one, so.
yeah.
Picking up action here at the start of the second end.
Ish.
Lead for the Americans is Jack Wentland. And these teams did meet in the round
Straight!
robin,
Two!
very
Straight!
first
Yes,
game
straight, yes,
of
straight,
the
yes, straight, yes,
championship.
Hard straight. 1.5.
It was
Go ahead then.
Caden Hebert coming out with
going,
a
Bench.
7-4 victory over Team Garner.
Hard bench.
Two.
Hard.
Oh,
In that
Good.
game, it was Hebert starting with the hammer, though, so a bit of a reversal of fortunes
you
here to
this time.
start this one.
Good, Jack. Good sweep, boys.
boy, Jack.
All right, Phil, leave my grip around.
Absolute pistol boy, the laddie. That was perfect. Shut up.
See a center
And it is
guard
the
go up to
first play.
start, very similar to
four!
last end.
Straight.
Back four. No. Back four.
Seven.
Straight. Go.
Okay, you're good.
Hey, back four. No, it's should be back four.
Okay, line's pretty good. Curl if you can.
It's back 8 now.
I want theirs to be back tee with everything in mind.
All right.
Top
15.
4.
Okay, buddy.
John,
Uh,
15.
yeah, 45.
Yeah, it's
50.
yeah.
That was 15 to go to back 8.
Jesus.
Probably looking for something closer to a
No
15-5.
time still.
15-5.
Jeez.
And we started this morning at 10.
8.
It'll be interesting to
Mine's
keep
okay.
an eye out now. Of course,
7.
our game is in the middle.
Mine's
There's
good.
Coming
5
down.
games
Bench is
going on
rocked.
here
Still 7.
this evening, and our feature game is
6.
in the middle. So
Whoa.
I think any
I
effect
have to
only-
leave it at
will be
6.
Mine only.
minimalized, but just the fact that
Always
there's
straight, never
3
neutral,
empty
never
sheets out there, it'll be
Whoa,
interesting
whoa.
to see if there are any slight changes
15
to the speed or the
That's our
amount of
bad.
curl here tonight.
What's that?
That's
right
fun,
on
Hat.
the lid.
I love my lead.
Not me, I guess, Jack. That's okay.
Those are the critical shots that we want to keep an eye on. A couple of those feature matchups that we've been watching so far today and yesterday is
All right,
really
Jack.
those
we get it. You're
open
the main
opportunities
character.
that have sometimes gotten away from these teams.
Right here.
After a hit and roll out, we have that
Mine's
open
good.
chance to go around a
Got
guard
room.
or
Got room.
maybe play a hack waiter or
four.
something that is half
Curl.
exposed. Capitalizing on those
Curls in.
opportunities that are given to you is what's going to make the difference today to decide who
Hard.
comes out on top.
Road digging in on this one, trying to get it right
Gotta go.
to
Come on.
the red stone.
Oh.
Little tiny bounce.
Freeze the pocket, eh?
And you see that a lot from
Why am I saying?
these teams lately. They go so hard to try and get that little bit of extra curl that
Upset back.
sometimes I think they lose sight of
Top
just how
4.
much
Go
weight
4.
they're adding. Now, of
4-4.
course, sweeping for curl isn't going to add as much as normal, but
Yeah.
you are adding that little bit. So a shot like that, you try so hard to make
good
a
shot,
curl,
though.
you end up bouncing and rolling off where if you
Yeah.
had just sort of let it die, yeah, it might not quite have gotten to the red, but if that
Eight.
rock is a foot higher, it's still way
Eight.
more
Bro.
usable for you.
7. Just 7.
Hey, we can be a 7.
Close, close,
Straight,
close.
straight,
Straight,
straight.
yes. 7.
Yep.
Just to it.
Whoa.
This is stepping over.
Clean. Whoa.
Line's looking very good. We'll bump that Yellowstone back.
Sit 2.
Chad,
Peel
curl
now.
a little more.
That kind of weight control is very impressive for teams of this level.
Yeah. So,
And Noah Garner wasting no time recognizing the trouble that he's in. Will walk up to peel
Back
the
8.
guard.
I carried a bit.
peel! Peel!
Curl.
He's gonna hit the reds.
Curl.
Ooh, just moves it off to the center line. Leaves the guard. Now a corner.
Put it back.
Yeah.
As mentioned, there are 4 other
go.
games going on here tonight.
4-7.
We have the women's consolation final over on sheet 2, women's championship final right beside us on sheet 3, as well as U18 championship finals for the men and the women on
Room,
sheets
room,
5 and
room.
6. We'll keep you updated on all those scores as they come in.
Lots of room.
2.
Curl.
Good 2.
Curl.
Yep, go 2, Jack. Go.
Whoa. Whoa.
Good 2.
Whoa.
2, 3.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. There it is.
Benji
Whoa.
Perrell
It's like 3 boys.
coming through and making a very nice guard there.
Boy bench. There's just like
I think you'll continue to see Noah Garner walk up and peel these guards. At some point, I wouldn't mind trying to see some kind of a run back.
Fine.
Those rocks are in a very good position, very easy to guard. Playing the peel this way, would like to hit this about a half rock. If he does so, may come off the back side of the other red, spin down into the rings.
Hard.
Hits it a little too thick.
Just slide
Sticks the
as
yellow
slow as
right
humanly
there.
possible, I guess.
He has a yellow now to run in, but Hebert will try to clog the middle again.
mine's good.
Whoa.
Mine's
Help
good.
us not. Whoa.
Mine's good. Mine's good.
Mine's good.
Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa. Has to sit. Jimmy.
Yeah.
double peel, I guess.
Dude.
Yeah.
Literally just
Need to run.
inching out of the
Is it
hat.
no?
Yep.
At some point, you need to move these rocks off the
Running
forefront.
it back.
Even
yeah.
if you don't make a triple, at
Dude, I
least
thought I was gonna
if you make
stop at the
contact, they're
hog
probably
line.
going to spin off the button somewhere, give you some space to work with.
I thought I stopped at the hog line, dude.
Close. Close. Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa.
Want to get this nose.
Hard. Hard. Oh, nice try.
Touches every redstone,
think
but
it takes
doesn't
them
move the
great.
ones in the 4 foot very far.
Center again.
Doesn't
I think
really
so.
solve the problems
We're still
that
1-2,
they're gonna have to
right?
deal with. I
Yeah.
think Team
I think
Hebert
it's
can
just
just
a
continue
guard.
to toss up guards here.
Top 12 is
Yeah,
fine,
that's me.
right?
That's me.
Just up
3.
there.
Right now,
The
there is
Yeah.
tires the better.
absolutely
okay.
right now there is a draw to the side of the button to score the one for
almost.
Noah Garner.
Would that would have got all of them or no? Yeah.
Room.
Mine's good.
Room. Whoa.
Lots of room.
Really got a curl. Jesus
Whoa.
Christ, it's 7 out of hand.
Benji's
Benji
close. Benji's
only.
getting close. You're gonna have to go at the end. Whoa. 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 There it is. Whoa. Sit.
Hey, run it again.
KJB.
So
Right,
usually when I
run
say
again.
room out of hand, I mean
Let's try it again.
curl.
Yeah.
Shorter run.
Same way.
Hey.
Sorry, JB.
out of hand. I was like, room, and then Jack starts sweeping. I was like, what are you doing?
He didn't drag it out too far.
See, I'm literally like inching.
How fast? Is it like, you think it's near 5?
Like a literal.
Nicholas Rowe hoping to move things around.
Close. Close.
Looks pretty good. Oh, just missed both of them.
2 shots in a row, just
Yeah,
missing
right.
by probably a millimeter either way.
Here.
Yeah, that's why I had you.
Okay.
Wait, I like that.
You want me to give you a little more?
No, I like
The
that.
rolls out
Okay.
to the wing there might be
They're both
the
close.
outside chance of
Yeah.
First
in
one.
off
Yeah, that was
Two's
for
okay,
Noah
three's
later.
good.
second one was really.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try to kick slow. I mean,
Yeah, really close.
anywhere on the center line's great. So
I mean, if they miss one, we got a good shot.
Yeah.
Not a horrible end, just a couple small misses and they cap it off.
No, they knew where to put them. Yeah.
Yeah. We still got a chance here, though.
Yeah.
Line's
Hayden
good.
Hebert
Hey, whoa.
starting things off
Whoa.
for himself here in the second end
Got a
of play of
little
this
room.
championship men's
Whoa.
final.
Just let it grind. Whoa. Whoa. Just let it
Benji,
grind.
if you can.
Let it grind. Close. For a little.
Would love this to curl
Whoa.
and touch
Whoa,
at the
whoa,
end.
whoa.
Does
God,
close the
you are
hole.
so slow.
Get something
Yeah.
moving.
I
Yeah.
think we have to.
We
Yeah.
need to see a run back here.
Sorry.
I was trying to hit it
I
on the
know
top
it.
side to try to get this to go. And
Yeah.
then this to like maybe spill,
You
but
can get this across the top and
Yeah.
two can go. So.
okay. So right here.
He makes it triple.
Yeah, it's like an inch off nose.
Okay.
2 inches off nose. Yeah.
Do you mind if I'm back here or do you want me to go up
No,
there?
no, you're good there.
Okay.
It's triple. That's a tough.
Feel.
Feel like dead. That's it.
It's not hard action.
We're sitting 2.
Just sitting, even if we're sitting 1,
Hard still.
I think so. Or maybe even if we're just sitting. Depends on where the 1 is. We'll see. So we have to take our decision.
Yeah, we played a less than 2 minute end first.
Garner with an important shot here with his first.
Want to be just off nose. Oh, and again, smallest margins again.
Yeah, really close.
Swept
Wrong
that.
side of the inch.
Swept that the whole way too. Just needed
Yeah,
to come up
I got higher.
an inch to make it.
Like anywhere here is great.
Really close.
Yeah.
Yeah. 2's great. Don't overcook this one.
So it'll be another guard here by Caden Hebert, and assuming that he makes it well,
Yeah.
one of 2 options I think for Noah Garner: either draw the side of the white for his 1, or
I
play
think we
some
missed
kind
the
of
room
in
by
off.
like an inch.
Yeah, it's stupid.
It's all good though.
Probably not the shot he was hoping to play against 2 in the second end of this
We'll have a
one.
draw to the lid. If he makes it.
Let's add.
Line's good.
Let's add.
Really.
Okay, whoa.
Little toe.
Whoa. Straight. Straight.
You might be able to get to the nose of it.
Whoa. Just leave it high. Leave it high.
Whoa.
Leave it high.
No, not guaranteed.
Christ.
Maybe curl a little. Whoa.
No, line's good. Line's good.
Man,
Benji Pearl
Look
at
at me, I
Jack
threw one
Wetland
guard.
watched that rock
not even
come
one
to a
guard, that's
stop
right.
on the center
Yeah.
line.
that's a 2.
Job done for the Americans, and now it's all up to Noah Garner.
it.
He
Look at me,
needs
I threw
the
it first.
side of the white.
That was painful.
There's no way.
Side of that Canadian Junior Cup logo in the center of the house to score his single point.
There's
Alright.
chance.
Start of the T line. Side of the button. I got a pretty good idea.
Sweep it down to the back. I don't think it hits the back when it's too awesome.
Yeah, for sure. years.
I thought
Yeah, especially first one was out.
Noah Garner,
that one I kind of rolled.
big shot here early in this game.
Just kicked way too hard.
Wait on me! Where is it?
It's out of his hand, all up to the
Look, take a
sweepers
look,
now.
take a look.
The Beemans brothers.
Where is it? Okay, wait on me. Line's really good.
Like the line.
Might need to put the brakes on here now.
And it will slide a little too deep.
So it's a steal of 2. Start this game after a blank in the first end. When we come back after this commercial break,
When it comes to the game we love, having the right gear makes all the difference.
Goldline's new curling shoes and brooms are a game changer.
The shoes, unbelievably comfortable. And the brooms, lightweight and effective, giving you control on every sweep.
When I step onto the ice, I'm not just prepared, I look sharp.
Have you seen these shoes? They are a game changer.
And the brooms? Light as a feather.
It's a gold line.
It's a Goldline.
It's a gold line.
And is the choice of champions.
That corner freeze, it was perfect. I should have called you off, but we just bounced a little bit, right? That was the difference. That was the
Right,
difference.
probably that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no.
pick
That's
up
okay. I think that's all it
here
really
at
was.
really
the
all it
start
was.
of
Yeah,
third,
other than
Jack
that, like,
Wentland
So,
preparing to throw his first stone at the end, and
Straight,
Rob that
Yeah, it's all good.
last end kind of just got out of hand for Garner fairly quickly.
2.5, 3.
The Americans
Oh,
got
over
too
and over.
buried
Half.
and never
That's only
really had
second
to do
half.
much else
Really?
after that other than throw up a couple guards.
And they had
Really?
3 runbacks where they just missed by
Exactly.
the narrowest of margins in cleaning up the mess that was on the button.
Not even.
Hey, Jack. Jackson, has Tony's not gotten the whole game.
Garner hoping that they
tell you
can
that you're just-
capitalize a little bit better here in the third with the hammer.
Did I ever tell you that you're
She's going to go around this center guard right away. Thought they might take the time to toss up a corner.
Pretty close. Top E.
Okay.
Top E.
Mine's good.
Don't pound it. Okay.
Got room. You got lots
Tommy!
of room.
Top E. Top 4.
Curl.
Top 4. Curl. Hard.
You just got to get
Curl.
into it.
Hard.
Kid said
It's really
tell
coming
you
down.
that you haven't
Curl.
gotten out to it
Come
yet.
on, boys. You got a good one.
Just you're getting here again. Just hold it.
All right, good sweep, boys. Really good.
Really dropped. Okay. Thought it was all there. Okay.
Ignoring the one that just went into the rings, is going to try to bring it around with the out turn.
Some early aggressiveness here by the Americans.
Mine's good.
Through. Through.
Not anything.
No, through is not what you want to hear.
Whoa.
Looks like it's curl.
13-9. Sorry. Okay, bench. Pick him up. Pick him up.
Yeah, make 2.
Keeping an eye over on our women's championship final.
A little more.
Team Johnson out of the U.S.
You just
scoring
You just
one in the
kicked
first
big.
end, but
it
the
was a 4:15.
new Team
That release
Canada,
is
who will
fine,
be
you
going to
just gotta
Switzerland, Team Artichoke,
Kick a wee bit.
comes
Smack.
back in the second with a big score of 4, it
T-line!
appeared.
T-line.
Confirm that once it goes up in the board,
Straight.
but
T-line!
great start there for Team
Mine's
Artichoke
T-line.
out of the
Straight.
Golf Curling Club.
Straight.
Now, after seeing the line that the Americans use, Garner is trying to come that same way.
Needs to get this by that rock top
As
eight.
far as it'll go. As far as it'll go. Go.
No,
Did
no,
it
no.
rub? If it did,
Good
you
judge,
got
Nick.
very
You know
lucky.
that.
Didn't lose any
Are
angle.
we sinking one or
How do I?
shooting
Comes up
it?
Stuck-
dead,
stuck
buried
that
over
in.
curling
Perfect.
past that high guard.
Yeah. F it, we ball. All right. Peel. Okay, smooth peel bench.
Clean. Yep. Whoa. Whoa. Girl. Hard, Jack. Hard. Bench.
Earl able to get the
Sorry,
top
JV.
one, and the shooter
Good catch.
will
I
roll
wanted
away.
to tell you that it was like a 6-5 peel, but
There's only I had 7-2.
So now nothing
so
really in
Kinda like
play.
this.
Free opportunity to sit two. Gonna elect to split the rings now. Pretty early in the end here. I know you don't want to throw a center guard with the hammer, obviously, but with the only stuff that's in play, could probably get away with it once or twice. I think Kate and Hebert would walk up and
Top
steal
12,
the
top
guards. Then you could split the rings later and give them fewer chances to make a double.
Come on, buddy. Keep on. Oh, we're good. You got it. You got it.
Hard, guys.
You got it. 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 Come on. Come on.
Really good try.
Here, Nicholas Rowe urging on Tyler Beemans there to try and get that in the rings. Doesn't look like they were able to get it there. So still sitting one, is a corner guard, so could be usable later in the end, but that's a pretty big miss there by the Garner team.
10. Yep. 10 down. Hard. Hard, Jack. Hard. Really hard. No roll.
Well, now, if you got that red rock there, you could try to hit and roll just behind the yellow guard.
I think it's definitely worth it to take a go at it. We've seen on this side of the sheet, curls a little bit more towards the center, but does run a fair bit straighter than you think trying to come away. So probably get away with bringing the weight down, really tightening up the ice, bringing your sweepers into play to try and get that roll underneath.
Forward. Whoa. Yes. Whoa. Forward. Curl.
All right.
They're going to get a roll to the,
It's okay.
a little bit to the center line, but leave wide open.
You threw that well.
Yeah. I don't care. It's leading this way.
Jackson Bestlin throwing the third stones
Yep.
for this Hebert team.
Yep. Whoa. Yes. Whoa. Get the roll that way. Whoa. Curl. Close. Whoa. Roll it, Ben. Roll it.
Big roll. My bad. 10-5. I give you mid-ice, though.
Relax. Like, asking me to run. Control it.
Yeah, 10-5.
What? Close. All of it. Plus close.
Whoa.
And Rob, we have a bit of a theme out here as we look across the championship finals of Canada versus the United States. Of course, in the men's final, in the women's final.
That means you can see more.
But also there's another Canada versus the United States going on that we were watching before the start of this. And I hate to be the bearer of the bad news, but the Detroit Pistons have actually won a basketball game for the first time in 29 games, defeating the Toronto Raptors just seconds ago, 129-128 in the dying seconds.
Yep. Yes.
Well, you knew it had to end sometime, but you just didn't want it to end tonight.
Hard, Jack. Gotta go, Jack.
They probably could have used OG tonight.
Keep going, Jack.
And Precious.
Keep going.
And Malachi.
Any roll, bench. Any roll.
Hey, punch that out. Leave it open.
Raptors moved to, I believe, 12-20 on the season, and the Detroit Pistons upgrade their record to 3-28.
Good, strong 3. Well, they started the season 2-1.
Oh, there you go. Sorry, 3-29.
Yeah.
Let me correct myself.
A huge upside there. They started 2-1.
Close. Really close.
Yep.
Maybe not. Maybe not. Close.
Yep.
Really close, yep.
It's starting to curl, so they're not going to get the
Trying to hold it as much as they can. They'll get a little bit of a flop towards that guard, but not far enough.
I like the out. What? Yeah, just close.
They've had a couple chances at this hit and roll. Nobody's
Did that well.
just quite been able to get underneath.
Skip stones and
Playing the role, right?
Hebert leading.
Yeah.
He's got it.
Close. Yep.
Yep.
Yes. Hard.
Whoa, 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 roll that way, maybe.
Yeah. Right there.
Having a heck of a time trying to get that one to hide.
Every time they seem to get close to the corner, no one's quite been able to get to the inside of the stone. That spot just runs that little bit straighter. It's been hanging out on them, rolling towards the center line.
Oh, no.
I was already just on it.
I mean, I guess maybe halfway down, but.
Yeah, if you can hit it like way. But I don't think you're gonna do that. That's
He makes the roll really good. Do we just take the whole one? Okay.
Noah Garner, multi-sport athlete, plays for Humber College, both in curling and baseball in the off-season. This one's looking close, like it has a chance.
No, it's still tucked.
what I told the last
Tuck itself under.
Yeah. 9-7-5.
Okay.
We can confirm that it was 4 Team Artichoke in the second end.
You end up rolling
That
under.
women's
It's really
final
good.
now
Yeah,
4-1 for the Canadians.
Sorry. Good throw. Like we're this close, right?
Yeah.
Like.
I get just a little more.
Hebert would very much like to hide this.
Yep, yep,
Close.
yes, 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 yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Whoa! Like he's like kicking.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah,
Whoa, whoa,
like,
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Looks like he's going to
Yeah.
get
Just
by the
clean,
guard. Just get to the nose of that stone, removes it
That
from
was a-
play. So
That was a
another
9-2,
chance at a
guys.
blank here
You got it.
That's a
for
rock.
Team
Yeah.
Garner.
Five.
Be an intern peel off the line.
Did you?
Yeah, my bad. Weights are undialed right now.
What? I didn't hear a word.
Math.
I feel so. It's like sub-7. Six.
Yeah, keep going.
Are they going to get it out?
Right out.
And they do escort it out of
Just
the
so you know,
house.
only one of you can sweep behind the tee. But I
Chalk it up. It's another blank here in the first half
Oh,
of
yeah,
this
I don't-
game. 2 out of 3 ends so far, but it was a steal
no,
of
it was
2 in the
way out.
second.
Wait,
Caden Hebert.
Peace of mind, the life you want, and financial independence. At World Financial Group, we believe your path to any of these goals is paved by financial knowledge. That's why our agents spend every day empowering individuals and families of all backgrounds with the knowledge to create the life they want. No matter your financial goals, WFG can help you own your future. Visit worldfinancialgroup.com to learn more.
I'm honestly so stupid for that. I said I'm so stupid for that. I was just standing there like we had to wait. Because
First
they were
look
just
there
like
at
standing right
Caden
here.
Hebert with the clocks in the background. 33 minutes of thinking time
Maybe it's only one player.
is
I
the
don't know.
rule here for all of these games.
It was ours. It was ours.
Line's good.
Thank you all for
2.5
joining us once
rocks.
again on this Saturday
Benches
night.
rock.
Two.
As we
Line's
will,
better.
in just
2.5.
under
JV a little.
probably an hour and a half,
JV, go a
crown
little.
our champions for the Canadian Junior
Right to my
Cup.
broom, JV.
4
Go ahead a little,
championship matches on the
Gotta
ice,
curl a little.
men and
Whoa,
women
whoa,
in both
whoa,
the U21 and U18 divisions,
Good
as
jack.
well as the women's consolation
boy.
final.
That's like literally on the poker chip.
And another
Like,
great center guard
splitting
goes up
center
there
line,
for
covering
teammate
the
there.
poker
Team
chip.
Garner choosing once again to play the come around. Can probably get away
Bro
with this
just
for
hits every
maybe one
pin.
more end before you have to start pushing the envelope a little bit,
Main
tossing up the
character
center
energy.
guard,
Back four.
playing a bit more
Back
aggressively.
four. T-line. Back four. No,
Lots
no,
of room.
no, just clean. No,
Lots of room.
top. Back four.
Curls
Back four.
rock. Curls rock.
Seen in
Okay,
pretty much
back
all
four,
the
though.
ends other than the
Okay.
second one so
Back four.
far. That
Oh, no.
they go around this center guard. Eventually it
It's-
comes off and we end up
Probably right on the
in
T-line.
a fairly wide open end.
No.
Good shot.
Good shot.
Right in the nose. Full 4.
All right, throw a 35.
That's perfect.
Line's full tight. Line's
T.
good.
Jack
top
Wentland with
four.
the intern.
T.
Line's great.
8.
Stay close. It's cutting.
8.
Plenty
7.
of international
Seven.
flavor here at this event, Rob. Couple
I think we gotta go little.
Line's great.
American
Whoa.
teams on both
Whoa,
the
we're
men's
bumping,
and
we're
women's
bumping.
side. One
Just
team
grind. Whoa.
on exchange
all
here
in those.
from Switzerland. They were
Should I do
the
Jack.
Should I do that one thing
best
where I
finishing Swiss teams at
See,
last
this
year's
does not work.
Swiss
I don't
Cup
know
in
what they're
February,
doing.
so they earned the right to come
it's
over
more
here
effective to just
and play in
Slide
our
it
event.
better.
Just as our teams will
Like
now
it.
go to Switzerland at the end of February to play in theirs.
Yeah, Jack, we get it. You shoot 100% every game. It's fine. No biggie.
Okay,
No
close.
cheese.
T-line.
Except
T-line. It's
for,
like the exact same.
you know,
T-line. T-line. Top four, T-line.
Looks really
Top
good.
four.
Whoa, no bounce, boys. No
Top four.
bounce.
Top eight. Top eight.
It's got to stop.
except for like when you like gas one through the house.
Should be fine.
Yeah. So it doesn't count actually. It doesn't count on the stat.
That's
And
fine.
once again, just we saw the same thing in the
Yeah,
second end, just that tiny bit
Good
heavy
shot.
on
I
the
think-
freeze
Board.
I don't even hate
by
that
Tyler
line.
Beeman's
it was
bounces
hack.
off.
Good
In the
shot.
second end, the Americans
I mean,
were able
like
to
hack.
capitalize by
They can
playing a
definitely
good
get
hit
there
and
with
roll
hack.
underneath.
I like hack.
We'll see if Benji Peril can do it once again.
4-0. 4-1. Probably 4-1.
You look similar. Like very similar. But it's just running. It's just, yeah.
Board. Board.
Oh. Whoa. Curl. Hard,
It's
JB.
got a little more weight.
Hard. You're really moving it. Hard.
And able to dislodge
is that like
both the
11?
yellows.
We have the double back. We have the double.
Really hot, man.
No, it doesn't.
Threw it. Line was great.
No, it's still play it either way. Either that or the hit and roll.
I had an 80. Silly boy.
Hey, just
You're not J Dubs like that.
Okay, give me control.
It's like a full team to hack, by the way.
Looking to move both of these red stones. Just a controlled weight zone may only remove one of them, but would love to at least get that lock on the button out from underneath that guard and keep the shooter. It's a little bit heavier than control. Removes one of the reds. The one that was run back does spin out into the open. Accessible
wide.
for Team Garner later.
I don't know why.
Decision here for Caden Hebert. More aggressive call would be to draw around the center guard.
Think
But with
so.
a 2
I
point
like it.
lead, probably
That's
don't want to
really
risk
good.
too much.
Yeah.
Still in the first half of this
Alright,
end,
good
hitting
down
this
here.
yellow stone I don't think is wrong at all.
Ten.
Easy.
10 up. Good 10.
Whoa.
Good 10.
JB. Whoa. Close. Straight.
Yep.
Straight.
Straight hard. Hard.
Hard.
Really hard.
Hard. No roll.
Whoa.
My bad, bench.
Lines them up.
we can still play it double.
That was 10-5.
Or nose is not bad.
10-5, JB.
Nose is actually really good.
10-5.
Either way.
Normal.
Moral of the story, kid sucks.
Yeah, that's fine.
You're playing normal?
Always. Hey, you threw your first one straight, too.
Jonathan Beeman's an environmental
Just, like,
science
a second
student
normal!
at Carleton University.
Normal!
And in his
First
spare
one.
time, he
This end.
does a little bit of work for Environment Canada as a storm chaser in the Ottawa area.
And makes the double.
shot.
And the shooter stays.
So he follows a lot of the big storms that culminate in the Ottawa Valley. He's actually a very good photographer, too. I've gotten the opportunity to see his Instagram and see his portfolio while he was at Trillium Camp a couple years ago when I was coaching there, and has some absolutely stunning photography on there.
Hard, Jack! Hard!
Clean.
Clean. Good sweep, Jack. Got a boy. 10-5 on the number. Let's get that thing straight.
Nose.
Hi, Jack. Hey. You big boy. That's my good big boy.
So unless there's some kind of a rollout here by either team, likely progressing towards another blank here in the fourth.
Bro is the Purple Hulk.
My prediction to start the game that we might see some more aggressive play with the trip and everything offline doesn't seem to be
In front. Yep.
coming to fruition.
Well, they do catch a break. This rolls out. The shooter rolls out. Now they can try to use the guard.
LSD, but I won't throw it back 12.
Top 4!
You should assume he's going to be pretty close on this. They've thrown this same path now a few times, including last end, where they made that nice draw early. Should have a good idea of the speed.
Jack's rocked!
Whoa.
Looking for about a 15-5 still, Rob.
That's been for
Mine's fine.
T-line. It's been 15-5, but this is really curling.
Jack's rocked!
Mine's fine.
Just biting 4-foot!
16.
Whoa.
Line's got
Line's
line,
good.
You can't go for line. It's really good.
Top 8. Top 4.
Run it back, right?
As you said,
16-3.
grabbed a lot of
run it
curl
back.
there. Had to sort of stop sweeping. I would have loved to bring it into the 4-foot, but it was already over curling out the other side.
Don't worry, I told
They leave it as buried as they could.
Jack in the hack LSD, but I won't go back 12.
Makes sense. I like that.
The women's gold medal match, Team Johnson out of the United States is forced to 1 in the third.
Trying to do. Okay.
Team Artichoke now has a 4-2 lead with the hammer as they play the fourth end.
Okay.
Yep.
That's good. Yeah, worst case, I peel.
Yeah. What?
Oh.
Whoa!
Oh. Is that not like perfect?
Jeez.
Just change color. Just change rocks. And it's right behind the
Go
guard.
around or
And that is,
stagger it?
you can almost say just
What was that
unlucky. I mean, the difference
It's
between
around.
that and
That's
making
what
the
you
No,
got.
I threw it
double
really well.
I feel like
maybe
Yeah,
half a
he had a
millimeter.
little drift, but he corrected for it.
Yeah.
If we just try it.
And that's been their
Yeah, that's
story so
just
far in
worst
this
case
game.
scenario
They
there.
just missed
Throw
a couple.
tiny
by
Just
that.
throw
It would at least
throw-
have
just throw
been
top
okay
four.
if
top 4.
Like
the
just
red had
move
at
this,
least
like,
rolled
try to hit
out
the
from
nose.
underneath, but
No,
to
this one
stuck it,
here, and
Yeah.
if I'm light,
stick it
just bite
right
the house,
underneath
it's
is tough
fine.
to do.
Get a hair less. I think just inside edge.
Just inside edge.
Yeah, because we're playing it like we need
Yeah,
to line.
yeah.
Right?
Yep. And I'm like, okay.
It was just not a good slide either, too. Like, it wasn't the easiest to call. Sliding tight, and I had to try to get it back out.
We're gonna try to tap the top 12 one. I don't love going all the way around, but
Women's consolation
room to curl it.
final
I was thinking, like,
underway
worst case would be
over on sheet
Yeah.
2.
yeah,
Looks
No, I
like
know, it was
the
coming
team
down
out of
nice.
Switzerland,
Just
Isabel
looking at the top four,
Einspieler,
like,
holding a
or
5-0 lead after
Yeah.
3 ends
I'm gonna try to throw you guys
over
top
Julia
eight.
Markle.
I'm trying to throw you top 8. So 35, 40.
Mine's good.
Easy.
Close. Okay, whoa. Whoa. Curl! Curl! Whoa, whoa, straight, get around, hard, straight,
15-2,
hard, really hard,
should tap it.
hard. Whoa,
Hard bench. A little too much out of hand.
Yeah, I think that's all we got.
Yeah.
I'd really like to actually get under
She
here.
got around a little early.
That's perfect.
That'd
Yeah,
be pretty peachy.
that's perfect.
Just my fault. Too much.
I should have
Yeah.
just.
Let's come
Yeah,
this
I
way
got
to get
around.
the
Should have gone
bounce.
straight earlier.
It's still my fault. We're good.
Right there.
Yeah, you got it.
He makes it go, and I just throw the same draw. Stick it.
I was like back.
And roll underneath.
Yeah.
Yeah, just control.
Garner opting to play the hit and roll here.
Fish mark.
Because
Right,
at
to get
first out of
buried
hand, I thought
underneath
it was
that
like
guard.
T. Yeah, that checks
It's
out.
only 35.
Dude, I threw a 40 to back house in my LSD.
Well, yeah, I know on the LSD.
I know, but it's not much slower. My draw was probably.
They probably just
Yep.
a little less than that.
Yep.
Jonathan Demons being asked to hold this one early.
Hard.
Try to keep it off the nose.
Whoa. Like this.
Curled too much.
Oh,
Right
just
on
light.
the beak.
Just a light.
You see this?
Yeah. Okay.
Guess we have seen that.
Just it's like edge or just off edge.
10.
Edge.
10 there.
We've
10
seen
with edge. Yeah.
so far in the first
Just
half
fair?
of this
Okay.
game, Team Garner just not able to
Another flop.
capitalize on some of the opportunities that have been given to
Yeah,
them.
I like that. 10. Yeah, right to the pin.
Sorry.
Possibly a bit of relaxation after that big prize gets off your back. You
Yeah.
relax a little bit.
Yeah.
It can be difficult.
Just a touch more ice for that
I
weight.
can imagine to try to get your
It's not my fault.
energy back up,
Save it a
to
little.
stay
Yeah.
on top of things, to
You know, like it really, like it
just
finishes
find
nicely
that
with
competitive
soft
fire
weight.
once again.
The steel numbers, you should probably give up the hammer.
Yeah.
Close.
10-5. Whoa.
Curl. Whoa, clean.
They did find themselves down early in the semifinal, down 3-0 after 2 ends.
You just gotta roll
Ended
like
up winning
a little bit after shot.
8-3,
Right?
stealing a number of ends in a row. So
It's pretty tough.
here are the
Actually, yeah.
opportunity
This?
to
Well, you just need to roll
score.
like to here.
Still out
Yeah,
there.
no.
As
Either
long
that or
as
the
he's
draw.
able to
Like, I
pull
don't
this
mind
off,
either
I
one.
believe they still have a chance in this game.
No, I'll throw the hit.
Yeah.
Cause yeah, like no matter what, we can play it off the back of this and be okay. Like this rock's, it's high enough, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like it'll always tick the back of this and stop. So
Yeah, unless you're really thin.
yeah,
Yeah.
of course. Yeah. Okay, I think right there.
Okay.
Makes one more look
It's
over
hard
his
to poker
shoulders.
plant
He
the
slides
outskip
down.
shots.
All right, hit and roll under.
A hit and roll under is what they're looking for.
Never suggested it, but I thought so.
Team Garner wanted me to take the time to thank one of their biggest sponsors,
I mean, I was assuming you.
Ted Bosch
I like that
Farms.
plan to go hit and roll in.
Thank you for everything that you're doing to
Maybe
support
just a little
junior
more.
curling in
Just a
Ontario.
solid answer, but that'd be pretty close. You can make it move a little. Maybe that would move back.
Noah Garner here
I'd throw that on.
with his final shot
I may be
of the 4th end, looking to
I-
score one and get rid of the hammer.
Yep. Whoa. No.
Yeah.
Close. No. Yeah.
Thinking this one's close out of his hand.
Oh, keep going. Whoa.
Need the roll. Not too much, though. Not too much. Oh.
Looks like they were
Caught too
maybe
much.
playing that to try and touch off the backside of that other red, but hits it a hair thin, rolls underneath and too far. So chalk it up. It's another steal for Caden Hebert. He has a 3-0 lead, and we'll be back to pick up play in the second half of this.
When it comes to the game we love, having the right gear makes all the difference.
Gold Line's new curling shoes and brooms are a game changer.
The shoes, unbelievably comfortable. And the brooms, lightweight and effective, giving you control on every sweep.
When I step onto the ice, I'm not just prepared. I look sharp.
Have you seen these shoes? They are a game changer.
And the brooms? Light as a feather.
It's a gold line.
It's a gold line.
It's a gold line.
And is the choice of champions.
They didn't really miss shots.
Boys, at this point, it's just let's have as much fun as we can.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
That's good.
we've already.
8. Little back.
Welcome back as we
8-9.
start off the fifth end here in a
8.
bit of a review maybe of the first 4,
9.
Rob. Team Garner just not quite
Coming
having
down a
their
little.
A game in this one. Had a couple opportunities to at least score one, get away. They are very close. We saw a couple of those runbacks in the second miss by just millimeters. Even
Did you
that
see him
hit
do
and
that
roll
little
there
sweep?
on his last one, hit it just a shade too thin and rolled underneath. So they are very close, but just not
He's human.
quite able
He's
to
human.
execute to that level of precision
He's capable
that
of
they
missing.
need in this one.
You suck.
Meanwhile, Caden Hebert
Might be the worst
doesn't really
curler
seem
to
like they're
exist.
doing anything too fancy, just
Yeah, back
making
to
the
you
open
without-
draws, putting themselves in good spots and putting some pressure on the
Hey, look, where
opposing
is it?
team.
Where is it? Where is it?
And it's worked out well for them.
No, it's still light. Still light. Still light.
All right, boys.
Where is it?
Really good scrub, boys. Really good.
I 25.
Top 4's okay. Top 4's okay, Jack.
C.
Oh, pull out.
Like almost the same.
More room.
We're like we're
More room.
bumping.
It's got to be top 2.
It's got to grind.
Way out, bench.
Still to it. Still
Bench if
bumping.
you can.
Coming down.
15-1, it's a little
Still
less.
to it.
Curl. Curl.
We're still to it.
Team Garner will
Yeah, for a
travel
little.
to
Girls,
Bern,
yep, girls.
Switzerland
Yep. Hard.
Hard
at
bench.
the end of February with a chaperone from the Canadian
Draw.
Junior Cup as a liaison for the trip. They will compete in the Swiss
Squat
Cup.
500 pounds. He can
Team we
squat
sent
2
last
offensive
year,
linemen
Jacob
plus
Dobson actually ended up
me.
winning the Swiss Cup while there, so
Not at all.
plenty to
Back 12.
live
Dude
up
can
to.
squat 500
Back eight.
pounds and do that.
Oh, it's good now.
Not just the competition,
Curls
but
rock.
get the
Curls
chance
rock.
to
Curls
tour the
rock.
countryside,
Back.
see everything
it,
that
dude. We all
Switzerland
want
has
Always
to
curl.
offer in that area
Always
of
good.
the country.
Like back T. Back T.
Curl. Curl. Curl.
Curl,
Curl.
curl,
Curl.
There.
Oh.
It's in a good spot.
I think we guard.
Good shot.
Right?
I don't love that. They got this.
I like that. Yeah.
Just tight 3. Binding's okay.
Throw like a 4-6.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
3.
Lot of
3.
room.
Pretty close now, 2, 3.
Lot of room.
Still 3.
Whoa.
2.5.
Curl a little that. Whoa. Straight side. Whoa, whoa. Whoa.
Yes.
Where it is. Where it is.
Couple
Where it is.
very nice
Sorry.
soft weight hit and rolls
It's not
pretty
bad.
in the consolation women's final.
Now we're
It was
feeling it.
a score of 3 for Julia Markle to get back into striking distance in the fourth
Dude,
end.
threw a 4-2.
Score now
4-2
5-3 for the Swiss team.
Straight sideways.
Skips Rocks
Yes.
Cummings in the
Hard
coming in the
up.
fourth of the
Hard.
women's championship
Hard.
match.
Hard.
We'll update you on
Come
that
on,
in a
big
minute.
roll.
Looking for a
Big roll.
good
Big
run
roll.
back here.
Nice.
Good
Just
shot.
again, just runs
Rip
it
them
by
bad boys
very
out.
close, but doesn't disturb those 2 red stones on the button.
You make the nose hit. Then we go here.
They never.
Very makeable double peel on those yellow corner guards if Caden
That was the
Hebert
call.
wishes to
If you
play
peel,
that with a 3-point lead.
That
wouldn't
was
be
they
the call.
can't
wrong.
stick though, can they?
What?
They can't double.
No,
and
I know.
stick.
They just hit this. And there's got a pretty split.
Just around this way.
Don't love it, because then they might have an actual triple.
Just guard?
Unless you want to make the double, like make the peel and just make it double at some point. I don't hate it.
I like it guard.
What do you think? I don't liking this.
You like that? Okay. I like it.
Peel bench.
Like nosing on our next one is really good. Like if we nose, leave us for frozen. Chance for 3 if we do that.
Heel.
Lead, yep. Yes.
Yep.
Whoa. Roll the center. Center jack. Yep.
Runs it by, gets the one, rolls two. Not quite far enough to guard their own. Does expose that yellow in the ring, so it is hittable later. Definitely want to deal with these red stones now for Team Garner. Couple options if you end up over curling, can hit and roll behind the corners. Other option I think I like is just to throw a nice controlled weight, hit it on the nose, stay on top of the red that's going to stick there on the button.
I mean, it's
control.
Yeah. The worst.
It's good.
Yeah. This is inside.
Hard!
All right, good try, boys. Yeah,
That looked like they might get away on them. Sweeper's able to hold it enough. Clear out one of the reds, but
that's okay.
Leaves them with this little tap opportunity just to tap that back, to sit 2 again and own the 4-foot. We've seen that story before in this game.
Love to, I think, get a hair to the inside if they can. Would chip the red on the button, but getting some separation on the reds will be useful to them.
Whoa! Close! Whoa! Curl! Whoa! Clean! Yep!
Straight! Yeah, straight!
Whoa!
Just
really good.
like
Boys,
this. Just
that's
touches
really good.
the red over.
It's better than what I called.
I think it hangs on to enough of the
Pin roll, right?
First and second.
Looks like it is, yes. Sitting 2 for
Hi,
the
guys.
red stones.
Yeah.
No makeable double as the red would jam on that Yellowstone side 8. So want to just remove this red out from behind the guard. Hit it as thick as you can. Probably get a little bit of a roll to the center line or other side of the 4-foot.
Or we might have hit our own out, and then it went over there. I was like, Jesus Christ, and I was like, wait, that's so good. I was like, okay, never mind, I'm in. I take it back.
Yep.
All right.
Whoa. Yes.
Oh, they let up on it, and they just get it by the guard. My goodness.
Jeez.
Does the double
Really good
jam?
fit.
Also playing it a little bit close.
No,
Yeah.
move like
You
that.
who you heard.
Same one.
Okay, sure. You like a little
Women's
less?
championship final. It was a draw to the full 4 for a possible 2.
I didn't expect them to move like that.
Slips just a little bit too deep. Forced to a
that was
single
a good
point.
throw.
She now has a 5-2 lead.
Yep.
As
Yep.
Team Johnson will have the hammer
Hard.
as they start their
Hard.
5th end.
Hard bench. Do it. Hard bench.
Hard.
No roll.
Hard roll.
Nothing. No.
Never mind.
Boy.
That's
Are you kidding me, man? Like
11.
Nice
Draw
hit
maybe?
and
Like,
roll
who?
behind there by
Yeah.
Jackson Bestland.
Literally knew it. Just
Yeah.
Okay, where are we drawing to? Just T-line? Do you want it on T-line? Like, probably like, yeah, okay.
I literally out of hand. I just like said yes.
Nicholas Rowe attends Carleton University. Also works as an ice technician at the Rideau Curling Club in Ottawa.
Light, it's light.
Mine's good.
We don't need.
Whoa. Top 4, boys. Straight.
Hard.
This one not quite gonna get. They're gonna wreck on the guard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, where was that gonna be?
Yeah. Even
Just a little
man.
bit light, I think. Not quite getting enough to his sweepers to work with. Leaves the center guard that teammate there won't waste any time trying to use.
I like there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As well. Like I think
Like-
the weight would have been like top 8.
I really think it was close.
Yeah.
Yeah. They got 16-5, so maybe a little light, but like.
Yeah. With it like 16-5 didn't hit on John's.
No farther than top.
That was
That's probably it became a 16-5
Like
because it
biting
slowed down.
forefoot's
Yeah.
the
No,
farthest
yeah.
really, like,
I don't know.
has to be full 8.
They're just not missing a shot. No chance for a deuce.
Yep.
Glad.
Mine's
That's
good.
the boys. Go ahead.
Mine's good.
Mine's good.
Wait only.
Straight.
Close.
Mine's good. Straight
Mine's
side.
good.
Mine's good.
Yes. Hard weight. Hard
Benji
weight.
Carroll on the inside.
Hard.
Jack Wentland
Hard
on the
weight.
out.
Hard. Get
Wanting
it
to
in.
get this
Hard.
rock down to the
17.
forefooot or the button.
Whoa, whoa.
Hard. Hard in.
Whoa.
Hard in.
Problem
Come
is
up a little
they're
bit light.
woods here,
Blocks a
right?
bit of a path.
Oh, are they open? Well, this
To
one's
the
open.
button.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
I threw 50.
So it's if we go for it or we try to salvage this, and I think we're just
last then.
at this point.
Back 9.
Noah Garner not
I
really
honestly don't
any
mind the draw,
feasible
but
way I can see of
it
trying to get that other
up to you.
Yellowstone
Yeah.
Whatever you're more confident
into
making.
play.
Yeah. I mean, it was like a.
Like we
17,
just need to
8.
come up with a
Well, I
good
know that.
draw
It is,
here
it is
for
a chance.
force
Like,
your
we just-
single
we gotta
point with the
miss.
out turn. Hope that you get the chance to follow
There's
it
a
up for your
chance.
second.
You like the draw? You
I do, but I want you to play what you're comfortable with.
all right, let's do the
So-
draw. Top ring. Try to get it right
Yeah.
here.
You got it.
Yeah. To be able to see the front pick.
What?
I have to be able to see the front pick.
Top 4.
Also depends on how
You
deep.
guys think you can get around that? Yeah. I'll be a little positive for you. Yeah. Speed. What are you thinking out here?
He said no. He said it's so.
Okay. All right.
Noah
Where is
Garner
it?
is first hoping to find that draw weight that's eluded him up till
Okay.
now.
Oh, mine's good.
Whoa!
Oh, curl if you can.
Definitely has
What?
room to work with. Should start
Where is
curling
it?
soon.
15.
Get this all the way out and count, maybe.
Will it settle?
Just top.
Looks as though it did stop
You're
just
down
in
to it,
time.
that's good.
Just biting
Give
the
me that damn
backside
ball,
of
right?
the forfeit.
Not a big fan.
Sit one.
No, that's because I spun it,
Leaves
right?
room though for
Yeah.
Caden
Okay.
Hebert
Follow it
to
down.
You just have to out
Gave him the
count it.
path.
Yeah. Even if I'm like here.
follow him down, put one
Yeah.
in the forefoot.
Like I said, I said I was going to be
Yeah,
positive.
decent chance to steal another one.
Okay.
Just give me 35.
A little more handle.
Yeah.
As soon as you
Just
skate.
needs 4 foot.
Yeah.
I should have told them that. That's my fault.
Back 4 is like pretty solid here. Just right down to theirs.
Yeah, but I think we go for it because down 3, we gotta take a chance.
Yeah.
Keep
No, no.
this one
But a
top.
15-5
Otherwise, they have
should
the
put
red
that
red.
right at the
See
T
where-
line.
Represent up.
Same ad.
Mine's good.
Straight a little. Straight.
Close.
Straight.
Whoa,
Straight.
mine's good. Mine's good.
Easy.
Curl.
Easy.
Whoa. Back here.
Whoa.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
14-7,
whoa,
so
whoa.
that's a little hot.
Whoa, it's gotta sit. Whoa.
Yeah, hard.
Looks just that bit too
for two.
far. Question, is there some kind of double
Alright.
that would allow Noah Garner to get two? I
Probably
don't
coming at it
think
this way.
so. It'd be very
To get a
difficult to
flatter
get low
roll.
enough to push that red over
You
the
can make it
top
both ways,
without
though.
touching that yellow back anymore.
Just for peace of mind, just take the one.
Absolutely.
Whatever way you like, honestly.
You know, you've had plenty of success this tournament already stealing, so take your 1 point.
Yep. You only got to kick it to here.
Yeah. I'm thinking mine will back up a little.
Yeah, right
Thinking
there with
normal right there.
So
Yeah, you
he
got it.
seems to think
this
this
way.
is there. I guess it's pretty hard to imagine that you won't get at least your one with this, unless you're very wide and nose the red or wreck on the guards. You're probably going to push
so
that
we're
red
coming off
far
the
enough
outside
to
one and trying
take
to
your 1
shuffle it
point. I
across.
think it will always touch the yellow, so I think this is only ever 4-1.
Yeah, so we're going red, red.
I guess if you believe there's a chance for 2 here, you might as well take it on. Deep breath in the hack as he settles in for this final rock of the 5th end.
No! Tap, tap!
Now he's got the Beemans on it.
Oh, my lord.
I didn't really see it.
Fortunately, gets a little bit tight out of the hand or grabs something. Not sure what happened there, but ends up wrecking on the guard.
Another steal.
Appears to be a steal of 1
Hurled so much.
for the Americans.
Play your top 4 here, Dave.
Peace of mind, the life you want, and financial independence. At World Financial Group, we believe your path to any of these goals is paved by financial knowledge. That's why our agents spend every day empowering individuals and families of all backgrounds with the knowledge to create the life they want. No matter your financial goals, WFG can help you own your future. Visit worldfinancialgroup.com to learn more.
Like this way.
I don't, like, what can we do different? Like, I don't know. Oh, it's so insane. Like,
See Jack Wentland
it's just so frustrating.
in the hack with his rock, preparing to throw this first stone for the Americans, and Team Garner has had the hammer this entire
Top
game
eight.
and has yet to
Straight side.
score with that last rock.
A little. You go a little.
Mine's
5,
good.
6.
Mine's
We have
good.
heard some
Plant
rumblings
it.
from some of the
Still
games
benches
throughout
rock.
the weekend that those Yellowstones can be a little
5,
bit trickier on
61.
this sheet.
Yep.
Be interested to see if he's
Yeah,
still
gotta go,
throwing
bench.
that
Go.
7-8
Hard bench.
combination. Some teams
Hard bench.
did
Keep going.
defer to
Keep going, bench.
pass them off to
Really good. Really good sweep.
Come on.
their leads or their
Bench.
seconds on the team.
Benchy.
This guy's insane. An absolute pistol boy, the lad. Absolute pistol.
So don't rush. Wait. He's throwing. Just take
One
a
of
breath.
these times, I think you just got to get rid of the hammer,
2-3,
switch things
2-3.
up,
Breath,
find a
good.
way to
You got
score
it.
your 1 point, move
Right
on.
here.
Only 3 ends left in this game. Find themselves down 4. Need to get a deuce here.
What was he saying?
Whoa,
we-
it's
yeah.
good. It's good. Yeah, just take it.
No, just
Shall I put another one up?
don't change anything. You're playing
Exactly
good.
where Garner had the broom for the corner.
3.
Sure.
Tight 3. If we slip in, it's not the worst.
Caden Hebert still wanting to go with a slightly more aggressive strategy, throwing up the guard on this one. Not quite content yet to throw 2 into the
Three,
range to start
four.
the end. I suspect we'll see another corner
Let's
here
get
by
it.
No, we're out.
Still
Team
plant.
Garner.
JB. Yep, JB. Curl. Whoa. Whoa, it dove pretty hard there. JB's too strong. Boy, Jack. That's us.
In a
I'd be
very
curling
good
it too
spot.
much.
Other than another corner, deciding to draw around the corner.
Put up the other corner.
think so.
I may only be able to squat half the
Really
way to
play hard for
J-dubs,
2. You throw up the other
but I
corner.
sure can curl a curling
You can
rock.
put it in a spot where it's difficult for Team Hebert to put another rock around the center.
T-line!
Then you have some room to work with. You can play little hits and rolls, something
You're
lighter.
good. You're good.
Going around this corner early, you're conceding.
Yeah, my bad.
Mine's good. Got a curl.
Centimeters.
Curls rock. Curls rock.
No.
14-9. Curls rock.
No.
Yeah, go a little. You're already back. Good sweep, guys.
Getting a last little sweep there, get as much out of that rock as they can.
Sure. If we
I
take
like
the
his
guards.
Fully buried behind that guard.
I mean, I thought I was getting called on, so.
Okay. I like it.
Yeah.
Back
Yeah.
line.
Fine, like,
No
was
more.
gonna- I was gonna
Both
call
sides fight.
Essentially play the
4-2.
freeze here. Maybe a little bit extra weight
No,
close
that's
to back
just-
line.
yeah.
Not overthrow this. Give your sweepers something that they can use. Once the line's good, they can carry the rock and
Whoa.
put it
Curl. Whoa. Curl.
Just through.
Curl.
curly.
Just to the hack.
Gotta go, Jack.
Hard, Jack. Really hard.
Keep
Really
going,
hard.
Jack. You're moving
Hard.
it. Keep going.
Hard, Dave.
Keep going, Jack.
Hard,
Get
Dave.
close.
Hard.
Getting
If
close,
he
Jack.
doesn't catch a piece, it's not going to.
That's all in his hands. Out of that really hard.
bit heavy through hack instead of that
Inside
back
the-
line they were looking for, and it never had a chance to catch that curl.
Just
Give it control.
I like this call
Yeah.
for Noah Garner. Deal with that center guard,
back
but
line,
you don't want to throw a peel. You still want to get
That was
something
past
useful
that.
out of
Yeah.
this. So keep a controlled weight. Try to roll to a corner somewhere that you might be able to use.
this is
Let's
what
roll
you did.
behind the
That's
corner
why-
they already have.
Whoa.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yes. Hard
Hard.
roll.
You do get
Hard
the
roll. Keep
roll
going.
Attaboy.
and protection for that back
Hey.
yellow.
Excellent
Nick.
shot there by Jonathan.
Nick.
Leaves two
Think
corners
so.
up. Caden Hebert
You
taking
like-
a quick
never
look at
could
if the
catch this
jam's
one, but I
possible
like
in the
it. I
ring.
still like it.
Corner.
Because
Okay.
we already had one. Yeah, I know.
The center.
We'll take on the
Yeah, we
double
already
peel.
had
Hit
two,
this
so-
about
Alright,
three
yeah.
quarters.
You got it. Yeah.
Chance to get all three if you hit it very well.
Yep. Hard.
Curl has played very well.
Hard, Jack. Hard.
Whoa.
Ooh, takes his own stone off the button.
There we go, boys.
Half
Let's
the
go.
air outside
So
there.
now
And
team,
now the game's on.
team Garner sitting two.
What do you mean? Is it?
All right.
Free opportunity here to draw around this corner. Have to be careful about where you place this rock. You can't slip
Lock in. You got it.
too deep. If you are going to be deep, you want to be right back to your own. Ideal spot, I think, is about a top 12, top 8 weight, dead buried around the corner. That way there's no in-off double off that rock that's now on the center line.
That's what he's got to
Back
avoid
tee!
now, is trying to
Oh,
make
back,
this play
back,
without leaving
back
the
four.
saying
No, it
back
can't be
four.
heavy.
Mine's good.
Back tees.
So make sure that the
Back
line's
tee!
Back
good.
eight's not
Straight.
bad.
Straight.
Got to get it by.
Whoa.
Make
Can't
sure
touch
that
it.
this stays on the nose of that back one.
Ah.
It's going to be heavy. Bring it right back to it.
Shot.
Is there a double?
That's exactly the spot I was talking about.
Yeah.
That you didn't want to leave that rock. Once you knew that it was that little bit heavy, want to bring it right back to
Well,
that
wait.
back yellow stone to
Fake
avoid
anything.
leaving any easy doubles. This
And this one,
Half.
he does lead the opportunity for
rock.
the double.
looks like about a half stone should do it. Women's gold medal match in the fifth, and Team Artichoke with a steal of 1. They
Hard.
carry a 6-2 lead over
Hard.
Team Johnson.
Hard for a roll. Oh,
He's not going to get
Hard
the
roll.
double. He is going to get a bit of a roll, but
And now big opportunity for Noah Garner. If he
He's
can
good,
make
he's
this
good.
hit and roll
Make a roll
underneath the
here,
guard,
right?
sit 3,
I
bury,
really
good
like
chance to get
this.
right back into this match.
Yeah.
Control. 8.
women's consolation final was a steal of one for Julia Markle in the fifth.
Hard curl.
The Swiss with a 5-4 lead now with the hammer. Playing 6 and Skips Rocks coming.
Okay, roll.
And they got the roll. And sits 3. Can come outside in.
I think so.
It's a good try.
I like this one.
Yeah, same.
How was the weight?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. I might have talked it a little bit. I don't know.
Just firm.
Yeah, maybe. I
Jackson Bestlin being asked to throw this in-off double, get rid of 2 yellow stones.
Whoa. Whoa. Clean. Yep.
Close. Yep.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa. Curl.
Oh, curl.
Curl.
Hard. Hard.
Gets
Pretty good,
one,
David.
gets 2.
And we'll get the other.
Are we shot?
Pushes that second yellow stone out of play. Still the opportunity here for Noah Garner to make a draw around this corner guard. Even if he makes it perfectly
That was my
buried,
last draw.
the
Is that
Americans
close?
still have that red stone
Okay.
mostly open, poking out from behind that guard. They would have a very short run back to at least remove one of the yellow stones, so breathing a little bit easier now are the Americans.
Should have got off.
Close.
Straight.
Just be careful, guys. Be careful.
Okay, you're good.
I thought
Watch line. Clean it.
Curl.
Can't be heavy.
Get it frozen.
Oh. Really? Really?
I like the freeze.
Oh, man.
This doesn't get both either.
That one's slipping back to the
I
other
like-
Yellowstone. Leaves
yeah.
this short angle run back.
Like 3 feet. It's just.
Would be to
Yeah,
sit
it's
shot
like
if
a
you make it
15-3.
perfect, but definitely the opportunity here as well.
Okay, 15-4.
Can play the freeze down onto the yellow.
Thought it was close.
15-3, 15-4, just T-line.
Like, I wanted to give it more than my last one because my last one,
It's 15.
but maybe I think my last one was actually good.
4, so it's like
And it just
quarter
kind of slowed down
seconds.
for no reason.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw the same short time, but just make sure you're to the T-line.
Did that stop there or did it bump?
It bumped like 2 inches.
There are handshakes over on the women's consolation
good.
final.
No ad.
Close.
Is the defending
Whoa,
champions
whoa,
out
whoa.
of Switzerland, Isabel
Hey,
Einspieler,
whoa.
taking home the bronze
Whoa.
medal from this year's Canadian
Whoa.
Junior Cup.
Whoa!
Curl.
Grind!
Whoa.
Just grind! Whoa!
Close. Just
Whoa.
frozen.
Bring this
Just
right
frozen.
to those 2
Curl.
yellow
Yep.
stones.
Curl. Yep.
Really nice.
Lead
Okay,
right
then.
to it.
Is about as good as you could ask for. I was a little bit worried when he called the freeze,
Sweet boys.
thinking that's the only way if he ever came up
make
light or had a
Yeah,
miss that
I like that.
you might still give up 3, but
Yeah,
an excellent
like that.
shot there by Caden Hebert.
It clears it.
I mean, it makes it like
Yeah.
the same shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Oh,
makes
God,
sense.
Sitting,
that's
sitting shot stone.
Thought about it in the hack. I had it
right there.
Yeah.
I don't know, Garner
That's
taking
really
a long
steep.
look at these reds, seeing if he can pick that
I think we
You
just
ever
stone that
take it
was
like
just
like
thrown
this?
off the
No
face.
back line.
yeah, like
Get right to the
take
face.
off that.
No problem.
Yeah.
I'd have to hit that one on the right quite thin
I think it
to
might just
make
be better
it.
to try this.
Yeah, like just like T side.
Side up.
Yep.
Right?
He's there, but
I
you'd
can
imagine
try
that
at
red
it.
will
If I
almost
make it, then I know.
always be there. You
That's
could
it.
take the time to throw a freeze at least for now. Maybe you get the chance to throw it on your second for a bundle.
He freezes and sits shot.
Yeah, corner freeze on their red.
Oh wait, no.
Speeds.
If he sits shot, he has to be on the corner.
Yeah, that's the question.
Let's see where it is. We're here with the mindset of force.
Nick, one less. Yeah.
I feel like he's giving it.
You might be right for like natural.
Where is it? Line's good. Got a call. Got a call. Got a call. Hard.
Demons Brothers on it, trying to drag this rock down to the shot stone. Need to at least get it in the rings. You might be able to use it later. And they will just get it there to bite the top of the 12-foot guard shot stone.
Sorry, guys. This rock is not leading. I know it's leading if you mix that. Not my day. Sorry, man.
It's all good. I mean, like.
But the opportunity now for Caden
if you ever
Hebert
misses,
to
you have the pick for 3.
draw in there, and the
Right?
Yeah, sort of like that. Because if you
drawway continues to elude Noah Garner here in the 6th end. He might have to come up with a good one, though,
just got this for 3.
if he wants to score.
Timeout.
Can they call timeout? Hebert wants to discuss it.
I could literally guard this thing. Just throw just room me here for an inside out. Just looking at it. Yes, I know. The only way he scores is if I miss and he makes this. And we don't want to give up 3
if he gives it to us, we have to.
That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, you were seeing that.
No, that's never there.
It's
No.
really hard to make it, but if he does,
The 7 never clears.
Impossible.
just like I don't want to
Listening to hear what the coach has to say.
Just my mindset.
He also has the yellow into the pocket of these for 4.
I don't think that.
Regardless. Okay, that's a shot. That's definitely there. So I think we have to play the draw. And you only have, like, T-line's perfect, right? You only have to out-count it. You can go all the way to the C in Canada. I don't even care about the 6, right?
Like you want to go this way?
Yeah, I want you to go over the C in Canada.
Okay.
Like, if you happen, like, if you leave it really light sweepers, you can leave it as a 3 or a 4. But I mean, if you get right where that maple leaf is over on Canada right there,
Yeah,
you
just
got
inside
absolutely nothing, right? Yeah.
Like we don't need to sit 1 and 2.
Dead flat. You don't even have to sit 1, 2. You have to sit 1, 3.
Yeah.
This is perfect. This is fine. I think this is the best, though, right?
I think this is the best.
Like this way? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna say it. Right here is the best. Like
Yeah.
Right here, right? This way. No, he said this way.
Oh, he did? Okay.
I was tripping. I'm not throwing that way.
I know. That's right.
Hear the discussion there by the coach, electing
It's
to
gonna move more
play
here.
the draw
Here, go
to the other
edge button,
side of the
maybe?
4
I
foot.
think edge a button. I think a little more is okay.
Okay.
I think they're gonna be able to move this one a ton.
Yeah. 15-5.
I want to put this at least on the T line.
15-5.
If you put this somewhere in the top 4, you might leave some sort of cross
15-5.
across the 4 foot
Any
double
sweeping, you can't be more than 15.
or a multiple point. This is a new spot on the sheet. Not many rocks have been thrown here.
30. What was my last one?
Get a look at the time here on
Just
this
30.
one.
35.
Keep
You guys
running
can
around a
take it.
15-5 to the center line.
Line's good.
Gotta go a little. Gotta go a
Top
little.
T. Line's good.
Switch.
Got
Girl.
Bentland the inside
Switch.
sweeper. Now they switch, so
Yep.
Benji Peril
Hard.
has it. Trying to get
Hard,
a little
gotta
bit
be
of extra
here.
curl, but bigger
Hard.
issue might be the weight.
Hard full 8.
Would love to get this
Hard
to the
bench,
T
Really
line.
hard.
Hard bench. Get full
It's not going to
12
get to
if
the
you
T line.
can.
That's a 17. That's just going to be a corner guard there, right on the WFG logo.
Sorry, boys.
And now we'll see if this
Just not enough
thin
kick, or just I didn't give it any
split
ad, so it
double
wasn't
is
gonna
there
get
for Noah Garner. If he's
Yeah.
able to pick it off the face and
Kick was good.
roll
Yeah, I
both
thought I was hot.
redstones out, it would be for 3. Looks like he has to hit that first one so
Uh-huh.
thin, though, to make it.
It's not an easy shot.
Just has to tick it.
Gotta hit the crap. Any yellow, like get your body over there. Any yellow that's going, you're gonna want to run like up over the 7, because he gets the 7 right.
Yeah.
Well, no, you can just get on the 2, because that's the only thing that's gonna go.
Yeah, I'll just get around.
You're probably not gonna have to do anything if he makes it.
Yeah.
You he could make it though, and the two could
They need to go give a celebrity call to Brett Gallant on this one with how hard he's going to have to throw it. Just try to pick it on the way by and still have enough weight to move both redstones out of the rings.
You might need an Amos Mozoner type throw.
Slide close and shove it for Noah Garner.
How hard do we do this? I don't know why, 'cause he's gonna throw it back.
So big opportunity here now. He's had a couple already, hasn't been able to capitalize. Tyler Beeman's on the inside trying to hold it. Looks close.
And nudges it. How far back does it go? And it's definitely one.
Looks like just one there. Hits it tooth and actually just stuffs it into the other end. Not able to spin it off.
But how about this? They finally get rid of the hammer.
Well, there you go. And we'll see. We've talked about their efficiency being able to steal in this game. They'll take 1 point. They'll be down 4-1 without the hammer. But
When it comes to the game we love, having the right gear makes all the difference.
Gold Line's new curling shoes and brooms are a game changer.
The shoes, unbelievably comfortable. And the brooms, lightweight and effective, giving you control on every sweep.
When I step onto the ice, I'm not just prepared, I look sharp.
Have you seen these shoes? They are a game changer.
And the brooms? Light as a feather.
It's a Gold Line.
It's a Gold Line.
It's a Gold Line.
And is the choice of champions.
Yeah, you were close. They stay like they swept.
Interesting to see Tyler Beeman just.
It's hard. It's ice
give
just
it a little
falls
bit
if
of
you
a
sweep
fist
it at
bump, like,
all.
finally, we scored something.
put a point on the board.
Especially
And
with PO8, I mean,
we were
if you
saying
get
it
it
from
going,
the start.
you
You even mentioned in your conversation with Noah that he almost feels even more comfortable without the hammer the way things have been going this weekend. And he'll need to keep that going here as he finds himself down 3 without only 2 ends left to play. But he had a steal of 2. He had 2 multiple point steals in that semifinal earlier this afternoon. So whatever they're doing without the hammer seems to be working. Caden Hebert would love to bring that streak to an end, though. Looking over at our women's championship match, a big shot coming now by the Americans. Short run back double to try and take 4, but just doesn't hit it quite enough. Runs it by.
Looks
like a steal of another one.
6
for Emma Artichuk.
Top 4 is great.
7.
And a 7-2 lead now
Coming
for
down.
the Canadians
looks like you go a little.
in that final and handshakes. The Americans concede the game after 6 ends. And we have our first champions here at the 2023 Canadian Junior Cup presented by World Financial Group.
15-5.
Team Artichuk.
It's coming down now.
Lead Tori Zemelink. Second, Kaylee Delaney. The vice, Lauren Radula. And the skip, Emma Artichuk, as we get a live look there at the celebration. Of course, already knew that they had the trip to Switzerland in the bag prior to this after the semifinals.
Now they go as champions.
And they'll now get their name on that trophy. Presentations will come after all the championship finals have concluded. Only 3 games left here on the ice. The men's final.
Why'd you leave me, Benj?
Over in the U18 men's final, Team McDougall with a 4-2 lead over
we were literally
Team
perfect
Fisher.
top 4.
There's top 4 again. Top 4 is great.
25.
Mine's great.
Yeah, go.
Straight side. 4. Straight. Hard boys. Hard line. Hard line.
5.
Whoa.
And in the women's U18 final appears to be Team Krasik up 3-2 over Team Dubinsky, although Dubinsky's last draw coming here, needing a draw to the button. Will come up a little bit light. It'll be another steal of 1 for Team Krasik. They will take a 4-2 lead after 6 ends in that one.
I don't know. Wait, was top 4?
Nicholas Rowe taking the time now to come down to the other end. Talk about how they want to play this.
Couple millimeters. More than a couple.
Basically splitting. I think, well, I got that side. Anything goes on that side, right?
Or excuse me, while I was giving
I think I
updates
like
on the
that,
other
or
games, didn't realize that
I
there was
like for that one.
a tick
a
played
little
on the
more
come around, so
still.
moved that Yellowstone off the center line, so they were coming down to figure out exactly whether they wanted to put it back first of all and where exactly it needed to go.
2 inches more?
This side had a chunk, that side had a little.
Yeah, that's probably fine.
He put it like
Still trying to come to a consensus, but looks like they've figured it out now.
Double peel easier. No, it doesn't.
Noah Garner with 2 yellow guards up on the center line.
Just get a single peel.
Good come around on
Watch me.
Jack Wentland's first one to get in behind, but still leaves a bit of room for an opportunity for Jonathan Beemans to make this draw to the button. Excellent.
Very nice shot.
Yeah,
Over
very
the
nice
top,
by
try to get
Jonathan
this
getting
one
that
onto here.
right down onto the button. Dead
Just play
buried.
the 1-2.
And I think I'm starting to understand now why they've been so successful at stealing.
You get just a single? Yeah. The issue is if you ever just go there,
Love
you
to get
stuff
both
here,
yellows
it's
if you can, although that
bad.
tight one will likely go
I like playing
back
it
into
this
the
way,
rings. I
try to
think they're
catch
worried
the
about
bottom one
sticking it on
thin.
the redstone, leaving 2 rocks in the house on the center line. So we're going to try to probably just peel that top one. If they happen to just clip that tight guard on the way by, that would work.
Oh, yep. Yes. Whoa. Sorry. Boy, that's pretty good.
Peel.
And we'll see a bit of back and forth by the teams here in the 7th end. I think Team Garner will
I'm just big like that.
at least continue to throw up 2, maybe 3 more guards before making a play into the rings.
Yeah, you're a couple feet away from it. Well, a couple millimeters. No, but you push it
Hebert
out there
will
much. Yeah, like from the hockey.
continue to peel
I know.
them off unless he's given
I'm
a
big
fairly
like that.
makeable opportunity at a double peel.
One.
Just the one. Just the one.
Okay. 1.5. 1.5.
2. 1.5, 2.
I'm just stupid as hell.
Sorry.
Good try, guys.
Slipping in a little bit deeper
It's
than
a
they
little
wanted,
easier
but
now.
pretty close to the position
Just
it was
play
in
it
last
thin to the
time.
top
Maybe
one.
the double peel is
Yeah,
a
it's
little
pretty,
bit easier
it's
this
like
time
picking
around.
this one.
Less
you just
likely
catch a
for the
piece.
jam.
Yeah, just the one's okay.
Same thing.
Shot.
It's okay.
They're taking both.
Whoa. Curl. Whoa, you're good, Jack. You're good.
And
Bad
just a
bench.
single peel again.
One.
Jackson.
Just like a 1 or a 2.
Tell you what, wait. No, I know what wait.
Now Nick Rowe's turn to toss up this center guard. Love to get a little bit higher than that last
You
one.
don't want to stick the 11 and leave him a double back into the middle.
Whoa.
Nick, part of a team
Feel free to
with
not grab
Tyler
my
and
back.
Jonathan, the front end last year.
Whoa.
Went to the U18 Nationals.
Yeah, I know. Thank you.
In Timmins as Ontario 2.
Think
Ended
so
up
now?
making the playoffs and actually won the consolation event there.
That's what.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Here, right here.
Getting pretty late in the end now, so thinking about maybe leaving
like
those guards alone, possibly playing the short red run back into the shot stone on the
one
button.
more.
Yeah, maybe one more.
Try to
Yeah,
get them
now they're
both.
deciding maybe one more run.
I think so, especially with this yellow one ending up on the other side of the center line. Now you basically have a risk-free try at the double peel, and you never really have to worry about that second yellow going back into the rings.
Close.
Whoa, curl. Whoa, straight. Whoa, 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 curl. My bad. Good throw, JB.
Runs it by.
Should have had curl on a little earlier.
Nick would
Same
love to
thing.
get this guard to cross
Moved
the
it,
center a little bit. Looks like our producers here, Rob, have pulled up the chat on our screen here.
Oh, yeah.
Curls rock.
Plenty of fans
Curls rock.
tuning in from
Curls
Eau Claire,
rock.
Wisconsin
Curl now.
to cheer on
Curl now. Hard.
Hayden and the Americans.
Both you. Hard, boys. Got to split center.
Make it now.
All right, really good sweep, boys. It's a really good shot.
Shut up. Just make it now.
Eau
Yeah.
Claire, how about that? From
I think we make it
Pointet
now.
to Wisconsin?
Got more than half.
And I'm not sure in my job
Yeah, I
like
exactly
it.
where Pointet
Like
is.
10.
Yeah.
Like to imagine we just have the whole state of Wisconsin tuning in
They're
on
locked
this
in.
Saturday evening.
No, it's just kind of had to guard.
Jackson Bestland here
Yeah,
throwing the
if we could get
Whoa.
third
Oh.
stones. Now they're switching things up, trying to play this
Curl.
run back.
Curl.
Want to try and be a
Curl.
little bit tight, if anything.
Hard, Jack.
Get away
Hard.
with peeling
Hard,
guard.
Jack. You're making it good. Hard. Hearts.
It is a little bit thinner
Hard,
than they
get
would
it.
have liked. Pushes
bad.
the yellow back to the 12-foot. Keeps the red close enough to sit shot stone.
What's up, Bobby?
Yeah.
Sorry. I need to try it in the hacks. I just didn't want to be. I didn't want to get my second box. It's pretty good though. Gives me. You gave me.
Yeah, I mean, if he
Go for it.
rolls, he's fine.
Now in response, we're getting some cheers for Team Garner coming in.
Yeah.
Looks like a rambunctious night in the YouTube chat there, Rob.
And for those wondering, Pointet is southeast of Eau Claire,
Ah,
near Wisconsin Dells.
there's your geography lesson for the day.
Lost the line. Hit. Hip. Hip. Hard. 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 Keep going. Get shot. Hard. 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 Never off. Hard. Never off. Curl. Curl.
Now they did the curl.
Keep going. Keep.
Very good draw there by Noah Garner. Without the pressure of the hammer, has no problem
Yeah.
setting that draw right to the button.
If we like.
Great
pin it,
scrub,
push it
guys.
like there, it's not bad.
I like it. Yeah.
Just back 8.
Yeah. Just back four's fine.
Back 4's okay.
Give you a little more rotation.
You play
than
pretty
that.
tight though.
Guard up high enough, just
Maybe
over
there.
the hog line. This might
Yeah.
be accessible.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little more rotation.
Spot on the sheet has
guys
run
like
I like
pretty
that.
straight with any kind of weight. I really feel like
Same-
you can't
next
get away
one,
with
we're
much
back.
more than a hack waiter. Need to play it pretty close
Kinda, I
to
think
the
I'm gonna feel this one. I think.
guards.
Thanks, man.
It's like 25, 30, but just gonna trust my pretty hard shot. As long as we touch it, it's great.
With the way
We
it's
can touch it
been,
pretty
yeah,
easily.
Pretty close.
Oh, now Cass is just having too much fun back there. I think we need to find her something to do. So now has a poll going in the YouTube chat on who people are cheering for,
Been a long week.
as if she hasn't had too much
Yeah.
to do already this week.
Mine's good.
She makes our
Whoa,
jobs easy,
straight!
that's for sure.
Straight.
Yep. Whoa. Close. Yo.
Yeah, whoa! Whoa! Close! Whoa! Close! Yeah!
By the first one, this is going to be very close.
There's the movement.
Girl!
Guys need to get a little bit of finish.
Did get a nice one, too.
We'll push it far enough to sit 2.
That's going to be the
Hey, we're
question.
second shot, so
Yeah, just do that.
do that. Make him shoot against 2.
Yeah. I'm thinking that
Looks
same
like
board,
you could
like
hear
that
Nicholas
12
Rowe
seconds that have been
comment
thrown.
Yep.
that
Yeah.
they do
there, I
think
think.
red is second shot. Or excuse me, yellow is still second
Yellow
shot,
is
as
definitely
he's
second.
saying, yes. So the
All right, that
chance
12
here
second,
to
like 11.5 I've been throwing.
basically try to replicate exactly what Caden Hebert just did. Throw that same nice back line just through weight. Punch the red through, but more importantly, get to the inside, roll in behind the guard, and force Caden into a difficult shot.
Or draw to just draw this way and get back. I can just try pinning it. I don't hate pinning it now, just in case I have to pin one next time. Yeah, that way.
Whoa!
Oh, they're pointing that it's outside.
Girl! Close!
I'm going to have to work the curl big time.
Left, girl!
Starting to move, though. I don't think it looks that bad. Oh,
Hard! Really hard!
Got by.
Really hard!
Just got by. Even
Really hard! Sit.
punch it out.
Look at shot.
and almost overrolls, exposing about half a rock out the other side,
way?
but
I like
doesn't look like a real chance at any kind of double, so will at least be good enough for the fourth.
Wide just on this. Yeah. You're just, if you're gonna be wide,
Two options here. You can play the straight draw to the button or the outturn.
As soon as you get on the
tap
curl, it
on
just
the stone that was
goes.
just thrown by Noah Garner.
Now looking at it this way, the right side of the screen is a little more curl to it.
And then we were on the
So you know they're going to get finished.
Yeah.
Just went sideways.
Yeah.
And possibly
You got
for the
it?
first time this game,
I
Caden
mean,
Hebert is
like,
going to throw a
basically-
rock under some pressure.
Yeah.
Needs to tap this yellow stone out of the 8-foot,
Like,
stick
basically,
around for his
best we
1
can do.
point.
Yeah.
That would give him a
Score.
4-point lead, and you
He
would
makes it
think
for one, shaking.
pretty much one hand on the trophy.
Yeah.
But he
Making
needs to
sure.
come through with this first.
I don't want to like shake and then like, oh shit, I'm gonna keep playing. Like,
Caden Hebert, final stone here in the 7th end, and a big chance
Oh! Close! Close!
to
Close!
put his team in a dominant spot.
Oh! Yeah! Yes!
Benji Peril on the inside trying to hold this stone.
Curl! Curl!
Got to get it to curl.
Curl! Hard
Now
check!
Jack Wentland,
Hard check!
It's a nice shot.
perfect weight there by Caden, punches the yellow through the rings,
Good curling.
good game.
and handshakes.
Good curling.
Good game. Congrats.
Well,
Good game.
just couldn't get the game generating anything in their direction for Garner. And it is the team from Wisconsin who comes up with the victory.
Final score, call it 5-1, and Caden Hebert will put their name on the Canadian Junior Cup here in 2023. Of course, pretty nice consolation prize for Noah Garner. Of course, we'll have that trip to Switzerland, but tonight it's all about the Americans as they come home as champions of the U21 men's division here in 2023. That will do it all for us here for this year's event of the Canadian Junior Cup presented by WFG. From myself and Rob Falls, we'd like to give a brief thank you to everyone who tuned in to listen to us ramble on these last couple days. Big thank you to our producers behind us, Cass and Jacqueline, for all the work that they've done to make our jobs easy. And we hope to see you come back again next year.
Good curling, everybody.
Hey.
Boys.
Wait a minute.